This is how BFam is feeling right now. Bottle to the mouth, hoodie on, Rekt guy. And this is what I done earlier on to my room. Have that. Angry. Smash. Kaboom. Hayukin. To the gut. Swing it. Kick it. Don't forget the desk. That's it. Later. That's how BFam was feeling earlier on, right? I wrecked my room. Why? BFam, why did you do that? Why? What made you so angry? Well, Mr. Alex Mashinsky, right? Let's go. Where is he, Alex? Here we go. Alex, what have you done to us? What have you done to us, people? What has Alex done to us? Because I know some of you guys out there had some money on Celsius Network, right? This lending platform where they give you some interest on your crypto and your stable coins. Well, people, since Sunday, we have had no access to our funds. Now, this came out yesterday. Let's see what it says. He breaks a 3-day silence. Oh, what's on his t-shirt? Banks are not your friends. Hey, right now, Mr. Alex, I don't think you are not our friends right now, because you are not giving access to people's money. Now, this is what we get for putting our money on a centralized system. Middleman, people, middleman. Now, I hope, my fellow Ethereans, if you were using the Celsius platform, I hope that you did not put any money that you needed, right? And when I say any money that you needed, we all need the money. No matter where we put our money, we all need it. But what I'm trying to say is, I hope you did not put all of your money, because when BFam was telling everybody about Celsius Network on a few videos back in the day, I always mentioned, if you're going to use these centralized platforms, just use a little bit of your money, because we are in a experiment, people. Crypto is an experiment. The majority of projects that you see, they are experiments, people, and sometimes they blow up in our faces, and we go to Rekt City. And right now we are in Rekt City. That's why you only put a small amount of your portfolio if you are going to use these platforms. Even if you have your money on Binance, kucoin, any centralized platform, just put a small amount of money. Now, if you're not trading on any of these exchanges, take your money off. Take your money off. Take your money off and put it in your own wallet. If you don't know how to do that, go on YouTube. There are plenty of videos showing you how to transfer your funds onto your own MetaMask, Ledger, any hardware wallet. Please, right? Because right now, the state of cryptocurrency right now is Memphis. It's Memphis bleak right now, people. It's peak. Why is it? Well, it all started off with the Luna fiasco. And these companies, I'm going to show you another one in a moment, they all had money invested in Luna, right? And it had a domino effect. They take our money and they move it onto other crypto platforms to gain yield. That is how they're able to pay us yield, right? But obviously, Celsius and 3 Arrows Capital, I'm going to come to that in a moment, they have over leveraged themselves. They have mismanaged people's funds, people. Totally. Now, I'm not saying that we will never get our money back right now. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But I'm writing it off. I'm writing it off, people. It's been what, 5 days since Sunday? Today is Thursday the 17th. People, yo, but according to this article, what did it say? 3 days after crypto lender Celsius abruptly announced that it was pausing all customers' withdrawals, swaps, and transfers, the company CEO Alex Mashinsky has finally broken his silence on the matter. But he offered very little comfort to those hoping for any answers to when users will be able to will again be able to withdraw funds. Sorry. I'm flustered, people. I'm flustered. Right? Hey, I didn't have all my portfolio on Celsius. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you loco, man? Are you loco? No, only a little bit of money, people. But at the same time, who likes losing money? Especially when I had plans for that money to buy some Hex, right? He's wrecked me, people. He's wrecked me. Do you know what I'm saying? But hey, we win some and we lose some out here. And this is the craziness with crypto. I mean, crypto in general is risky. But some of these platforms are more even high risk than others. Now, I thought, to be honest, people, I thought, which I thought wrong, but obviously now it's wrong. I thought Celsius was fine. They've been around since 2018, doing their thing. But you know what? This is the first time they've actually gone through a downturn, a big downturn. Don't get me wrong. Back in 2020, in COVID, March 2020, everything went down, right? Everything went down. And they survived. But the thing is, they were not running for, their platform was not, running for that long. So there was only a few, not many people using the platform back in 2020. But now, obviously, more people have been using the platform, right? They've got more users on the platform. So now we're in a bear market, a downturn in the overall economy of the globe. They've been caught with their freaking trousers down, isn't it? Right? So, and this is what you get in a downward trend in crypto. You will find some companies that won't make it and some companies that will make it. Now, as I said, I'm not saying that Celsius is out the game yet. We have yet to see that. But it ain't looking good, people. It ain't looking good. Okay? Now, apparently they've paid off some of their debt that they've owed, right? But it's still ongoing, people. It is still ongoing. So, this is his latest tweet. The Celsius Network team is working non-stop. We're focused on your concerns and thankful to have heard from so many. To see you come together is a clear sign our community is the strongest in the world. This is a difficult moment. Your patience and support mean the world to us. This was June the 15th, people. 2 days ago. So, we will see how this pans out. But as I said again, I'm very... What's this? Let me see. This is a tweet from someone. Please don't let me down. I don't mind waiting for my Ether. I had 45 ETH, which I was saving for my new house. I'm crying and praying to God that I will be able to get that money out. It took 4 years and me working 100 hours every week to save. Can't sleep. That is somebody called Henry. People, do you see what's going on? This is another Luna fiasco. I hope it doesn't turn to another Luna. I hope not. I hope not, people. But this is what we get from using centralized platforms. As I said, middlemen, middle women, and that's not real. That's not true crypto. No. True crypto is decentralization. And if you don't own the private keys to your funds, then we are prone to events like this. Yeah, it's simple as that, right? But I knew the risk I was taking, so I'm cool with it, right? I'm cool with if it goes down and Celsius gone with my money. Hey, it is what it is. You fall down, you get back up, and you dust yourself off and keep it moving, especially in this crypto game. And you're gonna learn this, people. You're gonna learn this. It ain't no. I told you, crypto is not a walk in the park. It's only for the brave. For the brave. Okay? It's only for the brave. Right? So, I hope, as I said, anybody that's been using Celsius, I hope you haven't had too much money on there, especially if you need it. Because right now, it ain't looking good, as I said. It ain't looking good. Now, who else? I mean, what else? Hold on. What else are they talking about Celsius? Regulators, right? State, hold on. This came out yesterday. No, in fact, sorry, this came out today. Celsius may be in hot water with state security regulators over its withdrawal suspension. This came out today, people. This came out today. This is on NASDAQ.com. Right? I ain't going to read the whole article. No, it's too long. But you want to read it? Go to NASDAQ.com and look up Celsius. That's what's going on, people. That's what's going on. But another company that has shown its colors is Three Arrows Capital. Now, this firm, they've been around since, let's have a look at their website. They've been around since 2013, I think. They are a hedge fund in the crypto space. Look, 2012, people, 2012. And they've been caught with their pants down. Jeez. Now, it goes to show you. These guys, look, they've been in the game since 2012. And now they may be going downtown as well. Why? Because they were over leveraged, people. They took on too much. And the markets went down and they had to pay back the money that they leveraged out. And it was way too much. And boom. Boom. So, this is from Yahoo, right? It confirms heavy losses from Luna's collapse. See, Luna, look, domino effect, people. Domino effect. Jeez, man, this is crazy. So, beleaguered cryptocurrency fund Three Arrows Capital confirmed Friday it had suffered heavy losses in the recent downturn and said it had hired legal and financial advisors to figure a way out, according to a WSJ report. We are committed to working things out and finding an equitable solution for all our constituents, 3AC co-founder Kyle Davis told the WSJ. The fund had over $3 billion worth of cryptocurrencies under management as of April. Now, let me stop right there. Go back to Mr. Alex Mashinsky. Apparently, he's worth $3 billion. Yo, Alex, you better pay up. You better pay up, man. You better pay up, man. I'm gonna send the goons for you, boy. Anyway, 3AC is exploring options including asset sales and a rescue from another firm, and hopes to reach a settlement with creditors. Davis said 3AC owes at least $6 million to crypto exchange BitMEX, as per a separate report by the block today. Davis said 3AC invested over $200 million in Luna as part of a $1 billion raise by the Luna Foundation in February. People, did you hear that? They put in $200 million in Luna. And you know what happened to Luna? That $200 million right now is, hey, in the wind, right? So as I said, this is what I'm talking about, domino effect. Okay? So, the Terra Luna situation caught us very much off guard. Luna lost nearly all of its value over the course of a week, while the ecosystem algorithmic stablecoin fell to a few pennies. People, this is what happens. This is what happens in cryptocurrency. Now, you've got to remember, as I said, this is all an experiment. This is the first time we are actually going through a scenario like this, because these platforms, these lending platforms, borrowing platforms, we didn't have this back in 2018, 2019. So that's why we are seeing what's taking place right now. What works from what don't work. And what works right now? What works right now? Well, Hex is still working, people. Hex is still working. No middleman. No middleman. That is why Mr. Richard Hart designed Hex. And there's a lot of people out there, including Alex Mashinsky. he was beating down on Hex, saying, Hex is a Ponzi scheme, it's a fraud, etc. Well, look at you now, Mr. Alex, and look at Hex. Hex is down. Yeah, cool, but Hex is still going. It's still going. Everything is down in the market. And I think Hex is, what, 3.1 cents? Woo, we're touching nearly 2 cents, people. We're touching nearly 2 cents. Get your money ready. Get your money ready. Stack up your Hex. Not financial advice. Because BFam, I don't do financial advice. And I don't advise anybody to listen to me. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. And I ain't a financial advisor. I'm just a brother from another mother on the internet. Simple as that. You got to do your own research into whatever you're looking into. Because I ain't responsible for nobody else's funds apart from my own. So I don't want people screaming at my name, BFam, you told me about Celsius and look at my money gone. No. I told you about Celsius, yeah. Well, I'll tell you about many things. But at the end of the day, the responsibility lies with you. Okay? Let me just set the record straight on that, people. God, you know how human beings are. We love to blame other people for what happens to us, man. And that ain't the way to do it. No. I ain't blaming nobody but me in this crypto game. Simple as that. I'll tell you my losses, people, and I'll tell you my wins. I'm straight like that. If I lose, I'm going to tell you, yo, I lost my money on this thing here, man. Yeah? And if I win, I'm going to say, yo, man, I won some money on this thing here, man. You know, simple as that, man. There ain't no qualms. So anyway, Hex is looking absolutely splendid in terms of price and, you know, for those people who wants to accumulate more Hex over time. But what else is cracking on in the crypto market? Now, remember 3 days ago I said to you, yo, Bitcoin's looking like it's going to come down to 20 grand. Well, hey, presto, like magic, boom. 20 bags right now, people. We at $20,500 and change. Now, it looks like it's ranging between 20,000 and 22,000 right now. So, we may, you know, range in that range for a while, and then it has to make a decision whether it's going to pop back up or pop down into the gutter. And only the market will tell us. Not you or anybody else out there, not me, can tell you what is about to happen with Bitcoin, to be right and exact. We can only give probabilities, people. People can only give probabilities because nobody actually knows. No one knows, people. Nobody knows. And if they say they know 100% and they're not going off probability, you better stay away from that person, man. Don't listen to that person. Do not listen to that individual. Okay? Please. Because this game is based upon probabilities. Do you remember probabilities when you done maths in school? Well, I hope you done maths in school. You should have done maths in school. Because if you didn't, then hey, good thing you got the internet. You can learn maths. You can learn maths online. Anyway, what's Ethereum looking at? Oh my days, Ethereum is looking absolutely ugly. From the top, from around $4,600, we are down 78%, people, to $1,000 and change. People, I told you, Ethereum is going to look like it's going to come down to the $500 range. And that will be a 90% roundabout, give or take. Let's have a look. 87% downward trend. And to be honest, as I said before in the last video, I can see 90% plus down on some of these cryptos. The reason being is because of the state of their economy worldwide. We're in a recession, people. We are in a recession. Whether you believe BFam or not, in fact, I don't want you to believe me. Just look around you. Don't believe anything I say, in fact. Don't wait for the news, the mass media, to tell you that we are in a recession. They're late. When you see news, it ain't new. It's old. It should be called old. About new. Anyway, hold on to your hats, man, ladies and gents. Hold on to your hats. But I've always stated, when I first started this channel back in 2020, August, I've always stated that cryptocurrency is a wild, wild ride. And I've shown you in multiple videos what these currencies have done in the past. They retrace over 80% from their all-time high. They always do it, people. So, just to remind you, when in doubt, just zoom out. And also, we should measure cryptocurrencies not from the highs. We should measure it from their lows. From the last low in cryptocurrency back in March 2020, it fell down to just around $4,000. Yeah, Bitcoin. So what we are looking for Bitcoin not to hit lower than $4,000, people. If Bitcoin comes down to $8,000 and then it hovers around there, and then from there it makes its way up, that's cool. That's cool. But we don't want to see Bitcoin come down to $4,000. We don't want to see that, people. We don't want to see that. If that happens, oh my word, it's going to be absolute carnage. Carnage, 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 carnage. And anything is possible. Anything is possible, especially, as I said, this is the first time cryptocurrency is going through a recession. So BFAM can't tell you what is going to go down or up or sideways. No, no, no. And by the way, if you look back at Amazon stock shares when they first came out, Amazon took multiple downturns in its life, people. Multiple, 90%, 80%, 50%, whatever. But it took multiple downturns over periods of years. And look at it now. Made crazy money for those people that held for 20 years. But you know, thankfully in crypto, we don't have to hold for 20 years, people, to make some crazy money, right? And that's a good thing about crypto. Look at it as a discount phase. But right now, I'm not saying to buy in right now. No, 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 no. Because as you can see from the chart, from a weekly chart, it's just down, down. Look at this is ETH. How many weeks has ETH been going down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks straight downward, hardcore to the gully side of life. Come on down, the price is right. I'm screaming. Right, so whew, it's vicious out here, people. It is vicious. As I said, just hold on tight and it will be alright. So that is the video. I'm just going to keep it sweet and neat and just go back to my room and clear up the mess that I've made earlier on, smashing it to pieces. Thanks to Alex Mashinsky. Well, my people, don't forget to smash up the likes if you did like the video. If not, give me a dislike. Share the videos with your friends and family. Leave a comment. Give me some advice. I need some advice from my fellow Ethereans. I need some help too, man. Give me some advice if you come across some decentralized stuff, people, where we can earn some passive income. The decentralized way. I mean, Aave. I do use Aave for certain things. And Aave is a decentralized platform. Now, I'm not sure if they have the admin keys for their stuff. You know, that's another story in itself. But we'll talk about that on another occasion, my fellow Ethereans. So I got to go out here. Londinium has been absolutely blazing with heat for the last few days, people. I think today was over 30 degrees. Can you believe it? London, over 30 degrees. Sun cycle in full effect, burning up people out here. But us Nubians, we aight. It's all good. Walk in the park. Anyway, I got to run. Got to leave you. Peace and love. I'm out.